Do these photographs show a strange mutated creature? This is all things creepy. Let's find out. Images of this animal were taken in 2009, supposedly from Panama. Allegedly, some young boys had found this creature crawling out of a sewer, beat it to death with sticks, and then took the pictures. Which is already quite messed up. Seeing as this is one of the worst cases of dad bod I've ever seen, I don't think this creature would have been much of a threat. However, I digress. The newspapers quickly circulated this, and there was speculation as to what it was. An alien maybe? A lot of people were suggesting it was some kind of mutated animal experiment. The skin tone is naturally very unusual, very pale for a creature that would inhabit a rather hot Central American climate. The belly is also very amorphous, which is unusual, and it appears to almost have a humanoid facial expression. After genetic analysis, however, it was found that this thing had sloth DNA. Since this bears little resemblance to a sloth, a lot of people assumed that it was some kind of mutated experiment. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. Here's why. We were told that this creature was crawling out of a sewer, and that the young boys beat it to death. However, I don't believe that to be true. As we can see here, it is clearly heavily bloated in the late stages of decay, which would mean it has been dead for a long time. If it was found in a sewer, maybe it floated out of the sewer and the boys dragged it out and just beat the already dead corpse. That seems more plausible, and would also explain the white coloration, seeing as being submerged in water for so long as a decaying corpse tends to result in pigment from the skin being bleached. Now, the lack of hair, I'd imagine that was probably something to do with the reason this animal was dead. Maybe it died from mange. There are a lot of mammalian illnesses that result in hair loss. Sloths also tend to have that very stout body with the long arms and the claws. This animal seems to bear a lot of those characteristics. Considering there are quite a lot of sloths in Central America, and this was supposedly taken in Panama, I think it's safe to say that this is definitely a sloth. So even if you don't fully believe the DNA tests or trust the scientists, things seem to add up. So there you are, just a lot of disinformation and hysteria. And at the end of the day, it just turned out to be a dead sloth. Thank you all for watching. Please don't poke stuff with sticks, especially if it came out of a sewer. Like the video if you did, share it with a friend, and of course if you haven't already, subscribe for more creepy content.